here again, hitting mics and ringing bells.
Ring that bell, dude.
Speaking of which, ring that bell notification, subscribe, like,
There it is.
all that sort of crap. So join the Discord, all that crap.
Yep, we love you guys. We love doing it.
just
We love
goes-
making millions at doing this.
It just goes.
The paychecks are great. God, wouldn't that be nice?
Dude, I just.
If I started making
doing
that
it
kind of
for
money
some
on YouTube,
reason.
I'd be like, I'm done.
Done what?
Done with like work.
Oh, yeah, done doing
See ya!
I'm just going to, like,
Never coming back. You know what I mean?
I
And I'm
never-
gonna be like one of those dudes that are like, yo, dude, can I get your autograph? I'm like, dude, I'm way cooler than you. No. I'm joking.
I'm not.
Can you give me a little more volume in my headset
No.
of my voice?
Like of your like the mic itself or in the ears?
The ears.
Okay, so Sam wants ear.
Hello. Okay, that's good.
You've been playing music and blowing your eardrums out.
I actually wear earplugs.
Yeah, we've been wearing earplugs like old men.
Every time. Yep. Looking like Paul Gilbert, but not as good.
Not when we're just doing the bass and guitar, but when the drums are going, you gotta wear earplugs or you're gonna lose your hearing. I feel like.
I'm not gonna lie though.
Yeah.
The other night when I was doing some vocals for you guys, I almost couldn't do the earplugs just because
Right.
it was like I had to like
Throwing you
lock
off a
it
little
in-
bit?
I had to lock it in a different way for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Like because
What I do is I pull one of the earplugs like partially
makes
out
sense.
just a little bit,
Yeah.
on the right side, so I can hear the
I'm
guitar
sure
and
it sound
bass
like-
a little more.
Dude, I go full in both earplugs, like the work earplugs, Eli.
Kind of.
The one earplug?
Yeah.
I go full in with the cap over it, holding it in.
Yeah. Have you
Kinda.
guys ever tried those
Pretty much.
like gel ones that are like they're like single use only, but they're like they come in like a little pack about
And like you can form it to your ear.
yeah, like in the little putty. Type
Yep, I love it. I take those when I go swimming.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I do
No
that
water getting in these big old ear holes.
I've never
Ron.
used those. I
because
feel like
it happens similar to
that's
what
kinda
you was
cool.
doing. Like
Wanna
with-
try it.
They are. They're
it
cool.
sounds worse to me with
soft.
the earplugs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The music does. So when I take it out, I play and I like the sound of it better. But like I got to the point like I'm still playing that, so I just have to keep it in.
yeah.
And it just so like now that I'm used to it, I'm like, oh, I'm just going to keep them in.
Get used to things. You know, that's
yeah,
human race.
for your
That's what we
hearing.
do.
Hearing's important in rock and roll, baby.
It is true. I mean,
Yeah, because you don't want to know those.
Yeah, when they starts lasting for 4 days, you're like, hey,
And it don't go away.
I did some damage.
yeah.
yeah.
She gone.
She gone.
I lost about 1% of hearing on that.
That's
one.
why Whitney sold me that bass amp. He said he blew his hearing out.
Yeah,
That
he
sounds about
probably
right.
did something that was like popped and like just screamed all hell in his.
Probably just cranked
Yeah.
it to 10.
Probably scared.
Yeah, he probably was like trying to figure it out and had it all cranked up.
Yeah.
And hit something or plugged or did something and it when it clicks in, and it was just like this ear piercing shot of destruction to your eardrums. I've done that before.
Yeah, because that's a Mark bass amp. They're loud. They can get loud.
Like,
It went boom, 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 boom.
what?
Your mouth, that was hilarious. Oh, dude, speaking of which, your craziness, right? When you came in last night and you freaking popped your elbow. Dude, I thought his whole like back cracked until like it was like boop, like through the house rafters.
Yeah, we were done playing Moria, and I was sitting there, and I was like, Yo,
You're just
Sam,
goofing around.
I was like, check this out, and I was like this, and I like popped my elbow, and it was loud.
was
I
like-
didn't think it was gonna be as loud as it was.
Super loud.
And Sam goes, ow! I'm like,
That's what you were laughing about
and
when
we
you came
laughed.
walking
We
out.
laughed for like 15 minutes about
He
it.
comes in there for like within 10
Cried
seconds.
laughing.
Abe's like, check this out. He's like, I'm like, what? And he's like, it sounded like something broke, and I was like, dude, like, wow, like that is craziness.
He was utterly shocked.
And Abe's like, you started laughing your ass.
I couldn't stop.
And I
had-
started
I had
laughing.
tears pouring down my face. Sam's reactions is what
Yeah.
slays me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
but
like-
it was like it was out of control.
Yeah.
Like
Sam,
crazy.
the other day you hit me with a good one too. I thought was funny.
What's that?
Because Sam calls his room the designated fart room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother's coming and
Just
like
going
shit
there
in my
to just
eyes.
fart for whatever reason. But
They're like, hey guy, I'm just gonna come in here and
There's-
fart in your eyeballs.
like last week, last week on the pod, I wasn't having my, I was going through it.
Yeah.
So Sam was having one of those days. He was kind of just like, not towards me, or not just irritable. You know what I mean? So I'm in there and
I was.
a little bit. Not. It wasn't like you were like
I don't remember.
mad at me or anything in particular.
Right.
You were just like probably just like, man, today. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like we all get it.
Yeah.
But I was gassy that day, and it stunk like rancid poop, like so bad, dude. Like it was coming off the face of a turd. Like it was bad.
It was.
That's
And I was doing that, and like he was kind of, I could tell he wasn't like. So I was like, I'm gonna let him be. And he was like going to he was like falling behind me, and he was like flicking his light on, and he was just like, as I was walking, he like just angrily, he was just like, God damn, man. Dude, I laughed for like, I swear to God, like probably 20 minutes when I went to my room. I was like, I've got to stop farting in this man's room, dude. Have you noticed that I do kind of go to the door now and try to open it and let it air out?
It just was like, like break times in Sam's room, shitting in his eyes. I'm like, here we go. I'm just gonna, because I'm sitting down there just freaking blowtorching my eyebrows off, like. I can't believe it.
Eli will get some good ones. Don't you? You'll do that back roll on the back.
I'll do a fucking double backflip. Dog.
See, I've gotten people too, but it's just like I'm like sitting there drinking Vernors, like.
Oh, damn.
What's wrong with you all? What you been eating?
Out of the two, who's worse, me or E, smell wise?
Oh man, you guys are like both up there.
Dude, it's what I eat.
They eat like shit.
I eat like crap. I be eating anything and everything, and my guts ate.
It's
I know,
better
I
now
gotta
though.
stop doing that.
They're not
Myself
just
fucking
because like
diabetes
for a
or
minute there, I
something.
thought they were just gonna like come in there and just push one out right on my pillow. Like I'm gonna come in there so bad that they just got so far as it's just like a log in my pillow. I'm like, it was ridiculous.
We were in the room, and I went to go grab Sam's like pants. I was like, "What'd you do?" I was like, "Whoop." Sam's like, "I would push so hard until," he goes, "I would literally push a fart out so hard that I would probably just splack a turd right into your eyeball. I'd have to do that." If you're pulling my
Yeah, if
pants.
you're
I was
pants
like, if you're pantsing me, I'm gonna push so hard like something's coming out into your face, like in
Yeah.
your eye.
Oh, God.
Like here it goes.
Here you go. I'm getting a turd from Sam.
You're getting
Bam!
shit
Like,
You deserve that when you
But
dirty
you would do
bastard.
that ever again.
spray. Like a spackle. You guys remember the old
100%.
popcorn ceilings?
Be like that that commercial you showed us with that dude that looks over her shoulder. Who showed us that? The chick
one?
was
Oh,
sitting
that
there.
was Dad.
Oh, that was Dad that sent that.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
with Jason Sudeikis. What
yeah,
movie was that?
yeah.
Oh, and she like sneezed?
Yeah, yeah,
she
yeah.
just-
I seen that one.
Yeah,
That was
that's funny. He's just like the funniest part is when he's like,
Looks around the corner.
She's like, I feel better. Like, I bet you do.
Shit on the wall.
she had no idea. She just freaking spider webbed that.
Spackled it. But yeah, back to my point. Do you guys remember freaking old popcorn ceilings? The old Ipsy house had it.
popcorn.
I bet that stuff
What do you
wasn't good. Like,
Good for you?
yeah.
Yeah, probably not.
'Cause you
They
look back at those-
sprayed it in.
Yeah.
You remember? Like
Yeah.
the freaking.
Well, you remember like we'd get crazy and would like hit the ceiling of it and it would like fall in our eyes and we're like,
Yeah.
ow! And then like you look at us, we had like glitter and like white like in our eye, like
Yeah.
inside the corners.
Yeah.
We're like,
you just like turned a different shade.
It's
You're
like,
what
you
happened?
hit the ceiling, and like the whole ceiling. It's like someone clapped dust like chalk hands.
yeah. You're like, why does this hurt my eyeball so
Everything
bad?
just got like white powder all over it. And
Yeah.
You're like, oh.
It's like, wait a minute, what are a bunch of.
What was it? Was that the
strong
80s or 90s?
This is what?
90s.
Popcorn ceiling.
I wasn't born in.
I think-
popcorn ceiling.
Well, actually, I still think they might
know
be
when it
doing it in trailers and stuff like that.
Okay.
But like, I'm still like, what do you mean popcorn ceiling?
Well, it's like, I don't know.
It's the stuff. Okay, so you know,
Like
like
foam?
in trailers and stuff like that, where they would have like it. They would put the basically they would put up the drywall, but instead of having to do like
Full
button
mudding
and
job.
taping,
Yeah, and
Oh,
painting it.
yeah,
they
like-
would they do
yeah.
the spray. It was kind of like these little tiny bits of stuff would like get clung to the ceiling in this
Okay,
little
yep, I know what you're talking
kind of
about now.
speckly
Yeah.
pattern.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's goofy. Yeah,
Because I would like, I've came across like TikToks where people are scraping that off their ceiling, and it was like an older house, and I'm like, and these guys have like respirators on, and they're like, I'm like,
I haven't seen it.
what's going
Probably
on?
not
here?
good.
Yeah, I lived in that house for my whole life.
Yeah.
I'm like breathing it in.
shit, dude.
It's like a form of a.
We
what
was
do they
doing a
call
lot
it?
worse stuff than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Huffing gas until we almost died.
did a lot of things, a lot of dumb things.
Dude, oh yeah, I've done some.
90s kids.
Yeah, there's like people out there that hasn't done that shit, like normal people who weren't just insane.
I
growing
went.
up.
They're like, I went to Princeton.
Yeah.
They're like, oh really? I was homeschooled.
I've worked with a lot of them, like in a lot of these corporate jobs and stuff like that. And like, I come walking up into this place, like looking like me.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, and acting like me. And like, then there's all these like super like clean cut, very snooty, kind of corporatized people. And you're just like, whoa, we are not the same thing.
Offices always smell like fucking mothballs. Like, why does it smell like that in here? Put some damn gasoline on your hands.
Smells like farts in here. Y'all been farting in your chairs.
Yeah, they have.
Dude, anytime I go to do a fart bit, dude, I think of Sebastian Maniscalco.
Yeah.
That's
He's
a funny
like,
one, dude.
she's like, I just thought you had a weird thing with bathrooms.
No.
He's like, no, I was in the bath. I was farting in your hand towels. I love that guy, dude. That dude is hilarious.
He's
Sebastian's
due,
up
right?
Huh?
He's due for a new one.
He's on some TV series on
But like
Amazon or something.
Bookie, right?
Yeah, but if he's doing
it's called Bookie.
a new show, or if he's doing that new show,
That's
he
what
might
it
not
is.
be putting out a new special anytime soon.
Yeah. I would love to see a new one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Eli, we just seen someone. They have a new one coming out soon. Who was? Oh, was it?
Hopefully Nate Bargatze.
Or Shane Gillis.
Ooh.
I want to see a Shane Gillis one.
Wasn't it Shane?
Matt was saying something about hearing something on the podcast. I think I don't know if I heard it or not.
See, but that's the thing with Shane is he's got Tire Season 2 coming out, isn't it? Or is it just came
I think
out?
it's already. I think they already recorded it. I think it's already
Okay,
ready.
but like that's what I'm saying is like so. I
Yeah.
think for the
So
last
he could be
bit-
ready.
Yeah, I'm sure he could within. I'm
Oh,
sure
someone
the
like
whole time he's
the
been-
new Netflix of someone we all love or coming out soon. So,
I know, dude. Anytime I see a new ones that we like, and I see them drop on Netflix, I'm like, "That's gonna be a laughing night. I'm gonna laugh all night long."
Me too.
I love it.
I do too.
Don't you love it?
Yeah, no, I absolutely.
Laughing
I get
is
excited
like
like
the
that
best
too
thing.
about it.
You're like, get me home now.
it becomes like
Yeah.
a thing because like me and my wife will like literally when a new like
yeah.
comes out that like we're into, we'll be like we make a night out
Popcorn,
of it.
yeah,
we're, like,
dude.
we're gonna sit down and watch this
It's
and laugh our asses
It's cooler
off.
than movies to me now. In this point, in my life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, nowadays,
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay,
Because that's where you get all the
movies
real
are kind
news.
of like, man.
Here's the difference though. Movies back in the day
Right.
versus because that's I think that part of what it is movies now kind of suck in general.
That's- yeah,
like
exactly.
so
they'll throw out 100 in like a year, and you're like, man, there's 2 of them.
that I actually want to see.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
and even like one of them's like only 70% good, and you're like, it's all right, you know. But like I don't know, it's just weird. And so
Yeah.
I think there's
Comedy. No, comedy is.
I'm
like,
glad you guys
I
are
love
like
it.
that too.
Well, yeah.
What?
Get excited when the new
Special drop?
drop?
Oh,
yeah.
frick. Yeah, dude. If it's like, Joe Rogan's last one.
Yeah, I
freaking-
was excited about
I'm not
those.
gonna lie.
Shane Gillis,
It's kind of
Joe
the
and
reason
all of
why
his,
I keep Netflix.
Joe and all of his minions. Pretty much, I'm a big
Yeah,
fan
yeah,
of all those
absolutely.
guys.
Shane Gillis, Tom Segura, Nate Bargatze. I'd love to see Chris D'Elia, but I don't know if he'll ever
Do you remember
be
when
able-
we watched Tracy Morgan?
Dalia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he
Oh
go?
my God! Yes.
Tracy, bro. Yeah.
Remember I'm talking about the old hound dog by the fireplace, dude? I was like, bro, that was his whole bit was like that was
Yeah.
it was perfect.
Dude, he's he's a wild man.
Yeah,
Very.
Tracy Morgan,
Yeah.
crazy. I think Jim Brewer was right about him.
Was
What Jim
Brewer-
say?
Well, he was always like when they would go to like SNL, like go to like a party, he'd be like, "Somebody's getting pregnant tonight,"
Somebody get pregnant.
but somebody's gonna do it. Like he's gonna get someone pregnant. For sure.
Give me your best Tracy, dude.
That was it.
Okay, give me your best Tracy Morgan.
Oh man.
Somebody getting pregnant.
I don't know if I can do it. I'll have to come back to it. I don't know if I can do it.
I can't do it. Neither. That was my. But he would just be yelling like that, like just full of it. Like got thrown out of a bar, thrown out of a club, and came back in.
Yeah.
Now it's hard for him to walk. He's all messed up from whatever that accident.
He got hit by
Walmart, dude.
Walmart.
Walmart truck freaking jacked him up.
Yeah, he's all
and he
messed
got
up.
paid.
Job, yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's his
hit
whole
her-
special was him getting paid. I'm getting paid. I don't care. I'm getting paid.
Hey, remember him in?
Was that good or no?
That's pretty close.
I just
yeah.
need the voice.
Yeah, you just need the
I
voice.
got the face.
The face is there, not the voice.
Not the voice. Yeah. Man, I do crazy stuff like that. Like even with Jess in the car, I just started doing random things.
You just use her as an audience.
She's like, "You should go into voice acting." I'm like, "That's never gonna happen."
Why
I'm
not
like,
though?
Because it'll be like like I can read, but like if someone's like, "Hey, you got to do this," I'm like, "Tahaba."
Yeah, but remember, I already have a solution to this.
Yeah, it's true.
I already have a solution.
I'm like, "Yo, the only way you can hire me's
Yeah.
is if I put something here and I got my boy in the back and he gets a cut too."
Well, I
Yeah.
don't care about that. I'm like, we have a solution to that. It's
Yeah.
it's just I don't know because you have so many different crazy
Craziness.
sounds and voices and crap that you do that I'm like, it's baffling.
Be like Harlan Williams. Like, "Bing, bing, bing, bing."
dude.
Harlan Williams.
Yeah.
Well, help me out with this one. I don't know
That's
who
the
he
dude.
is.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's the guy that
He's
we were.
drinking piss in Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
God, Harlan Williams. Yeah, that dude's freaking amazing.
Always watching him tell
Remember when
stories.
That guy was hitting the lotion on his face.
Yeah, Andrew Santino. He's like, now I gotta get you some, Bubba.
Dude, like you never know when Harlan is like. You could tell when like some of it's just too extreme. Like, you know.
If he's serious,
But then
or not.
sometimes they'll like look things up. He's like talking about. You're like, that's real.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like he's such a. You
But
never
then he had
know.
me fully convinced like
the
he
whole
lived on
ever.
he lived on a farm and
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Like his
Yeah,
child.
he
When
had
he was
me.
telling that, I'm like, oh,
That
he
sounds
lived
like
out
a kind
on
of
a
a-
farm with his family.
I did.
That's
I
a
was
cool
like, I had
childhood.
no idea. He's like,
And these guys are like, dude, did you really?
yeah.
And then like, 30 minutes into his bed, he's like, nah. He's like, I never did that.
He's like, my dad was a lawyer.
Yeah, but was his dad a lawyer?
Probably not.
You never know.
Dude's
Right.
Like Joe Rogan. Like, my man comes to Joe Rogan and he had gags on him everywhere.
Yeah.
He had
He's
a snake in his pants the whole
He's like,
episode.
and this bear got a hold
And
of me. He shows
lolloping over the mountain.
this big old freaking like claw mark on him. And Joe's like, you're so dumb.
Yeah.
I'm like, Joe, that's
and
hilarious.
not
is
to
hilarious.
mention that he has a fake snake in his pants till the
Yeah.
very end, and that's like almost 3-hour episode.
But it was his tapeworm, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Dimitri.
Dimitri.
the tape.
And he freaking pulls that sucker out of his.
Dude, he immediately takes me
Hashtag
back to
Harlan
my childhood
Williams.
when I'm watching him.
Yeah,
I'm
and
like,
that's what I'm saying. Thank God for like modern day like podcasting because like
Yeah.
I would have only known him from like Dumb and Dumber or something.
Yeah.
Or
Who knew he could ru-
employee of the month.
Yeah.
He was funny in
who
that.
knew he could
Which I
roast
forgot about
like
that movie. Like,
Oh yeah,
who-
like on like Kill Tony and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
roasting that
dude.
shit out of David Lucas.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's what you're kind of like Harlan Williams with your voices and just tell stories and just make it real.
Yeah. Dang, that's a compliment. I'm taking that and run.
For sure. Yeah.
Because
Harlan
Harlan does.
Harlan Williams. He's got grays and so do I. Are we long lost twins?
You guys might be.
You know what I mean?
And
he's like what,
from
50?
Canada, so he's
I'm
right,
37.
He's right there.
You know?
He could
He's like
actually
only
be-
related to you somehow.
yeah.
We're like, what the fuck?
Like, what up, dude? This is my pops, actually, man. Like, Wilbur actually wasn't. Mom and Dad adopted me.
I always wondered
would make
why I
sense.
wasn't as big as my brothers.
I'd be like,
John Cougar Mellencamp, you like?
It was good.
I don't know what that is.
You know the song about Jack and Diane?
Hold on,
I'm
life
bobbing with it,
goes
but I
on.
don't know it.
Okay, well, he sang like the whole song almost.
Nice.
And met John Cougar Mellencamp in a bathroom. And he heard him go, "Beep," and he laughed and he's like,
Harlan?
Harlan told the story.
it ain't true though.
That's awesome. I love that stuff, dude. Oh, man. How's your guys' week been, though?
That's good.
Cold.
Yeah, other than the freaking freezing cold at the beginning of the week. Although the kids had it off from school, so that was
Nice.
that was nice. So
It did. It was cold.
yeah.
Cold,
Yeah.
dude.
I did. Friday was, well, it wasn't too bad. I had to do a starter. That kind of sucked, but at least it was inside of a shop.
Right.
Yeah.
And Brad was there. He was comedy the whole day for me, pretty much.
Nice.
Dude, yeah, man.
He was killing me, dude.
BT will slay you, dude.
Yeah.
I love it.
He told me we were on the way there. He's like, yeah, maybe it'll be indoors. He's like, yeah, maybe it'll be a hot chick truck driver for you, bro. And I'm like, yeah, dude, that shit don't exist. He's like, yeah, you never know. So we pull up and it's actually indoors. He's like, oh. He's like, you never know. He's like, how did I call that? And I'm like, I actually don't know how you call that. I never get to work
Was there a
inside.
chick?
No, I was like a little Mexican man.
Okay.
Bradley said something to him like, yeah, I told my buddy here that it might be a hot chick. And, he's like, no, it's not hot chick here. He's like, there's a woman down there, but she's not hot chick.
There's a woman down there, but she ain't.
He wanted to point out that there is one down there, but she ain't hot, bro.
They don't come
Like,
around
he
here.
knows.
yeah, 100%.
Dang.
There was this little fella that was driving a high-low. Brad had me convinced. He's like, oh, look at that. He's like, they got a 12-year-old working over there. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, I'm under the truck the whole time, so I'm not looking. And I'm just kind of like, all right, yeah, maybe they do. And I get up, it's just a small guy. He looks like he was 12. He looks
Oh
so
my
12
God.
years old.
I love it.
That's amazing.
We did some Moria, dude.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
Mario.
were
What do you
rocking
think about
out.
Moria?
All weekend. Yeah, it was cool.
Getting shot with arrows.
Yeah.
Dude, it's not cool.
blot out the sun.
You got to go work and be cold as shit.
And
all
we will
week.
fight in the shade. I had to do it, dude.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
I was waiting.
Right?
You got it.
It was perfect. That
was good.
It was.
great.
I lined it up good.
did.
Freaking, I did the 300, bro.
Yep.
You guys remember that dude though?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember
He's
that.
like just had like this stash, and it was just like his
the
lip
ugly
right there.
guy. Yeah.
He's like
so
dying. He's like, arrows will block at the sun. And this guy's like just jacked, like he's just like hit the gym.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. He's like, then we will fight in the shade.
There's there's 300 of them juiced out of their gills.
Just juiced out. And I'm like, come on,
And the
dude.
main dude, Gerard Butler, is clearly super Scottish when they're supposed to be in Greece. Like the whole time, you're just like,
I seen an interview with him. He was like, yeah, that physique. He's like, I could never walk around like that.
Yeah.
Like live like that. He's like, there's no way.
Yeah, you can't fucking eat nothing.
Yeah.
He's just did that.
You know what you can
Benefice,
eat?
too.
Pull-ups and sit-ups.
yeah,
That's what you have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
steamed water.
Steamed water. Yeah, steamed water, vegetables. You could smell the vegetable and then drink the water.
Yeah, you're like, oh God, that tastes so good.
Yeah, it's basically all
You're like, bro,
dying.
eat a sandwich, man. My God.
They're all like,
You look
doing
anemic.
They're all doing a scene.
Because that's why
Hey,
none of those guys. Because if you look at, you had like Gerard Butler, Michael Fassbender, the one dude.
Gerard Butler
played,
pulled a
Faramir.
180.
If you look at like all of, if you look at all of those guys, none of those guys are in that kind of shape.
No, Gerard Butler said fuck that and gained 250 pounds.
He did. Gerard Butler's like, I'm going to doing chick flicks,
He's like-
and I'm going to have a belly.
He's
like,
hanging
I
out
did
with Brendan Fraser. They were
Oh
just
my
slamming
God.
Sammys.
Brendan Fraser, that guy is.
He's the whale.
I never
He
watched
is,
it.
dude. He.
We should watch the commercial for the whale.
I don't understand how he went from the way he looked to like he's a completely different looking.
Do you
human being.
remember him in George of the Jungle? Like how shredded he was.
Or
back
what was
then?
that music one that he was? It was Adam Sandler.
Yeah, freaking
music.
Encino Man?
God, no. This is the one where they take over that radio station.
Yeah.
There's like 4 or 5
Oh,
of them, like-
Airheads.
Airheads.
That's the one.
and I mean, he wasn't like Jack, but he was like. But then now you look at him,
he
you're
looks
like,
different.
yeah,
Yeah,
I know-
because there's a reason for
I
that.
know
well,
he
the
went through
damage and
some-
stuff like that.
Well, he had like I think he has something.
Yeah, he had
Like I don't know if it's like deteriorating, but like he lost a lot of his like strength and stuff.
Well, I watched an interview with him, and he was talking about all the damage his body's took
That
in over
too.
the years of Hollywood.
Yeah.
And
Who-
like
who
how
we
like
talking
bones
about?
have Brendan
Fraser.
Fraser,
Oh.
and how he's got like discs that are like
yeah.
non-existent and all this stuff, and then like Hollywood just chewed him up, and it was like, well, next one, here we go, here's
Well, and
the
then
Rock.
yeah, was the next big
Oh,
thing.
I could
And
be
he's
like
just over there
then-
crying with
yeah.
fucking $50
Well,
million.
I would have been like, I've been like, dude. Like,
I think he just
then
went.
Tom Cruise is
he's got
like,
a ranch now.
Like, what
that runs
happened?
or something?
And he eats ranch out there every day. Probably.
Dipping ranch, fries, everything in
Everything.
ranch.
Cereal with ranches, milk.
like
I like ranch now that I'm older, but it's still like when I see kids eat it, it grosses me out.
Yeah.
It's like, ow! I'm like, it's everywhere but your mouth.
Yeah.
It's
is somehow
here.
the messiest
it's
sauce.
it's like you have lipstick on. I can smell it.
I think because it's white, it sticks out. Like you can
Yeah.
see it. Like no matter what surface it's on.
Smells like ranch, chicken, and butt.
yeah, and
You're like, "Ugh."
they don't know how to properly eat it. Everything's upside down.
Yeah.
Like, why are you guys eating that upside down for so long?
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of the reason why nowadays, even if I get wings, a lot of times I don't even get like ranch or blue cheese with them
Right.
anymore. I'll just have the wings, by themselves. It's I just
You ever get
think,
those dudes that just be slurping?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been
You're like-
using ranch with shit.
Oh, like the hot wings.
Yeah, they'll like slurp it and then they come back and just bone, and you're like, where'd that all go?
Yeah.
Although you did show me a trick a while ago. Boom. Yeah, that thing freaking, and then you just pull off the bunch of meat at the bottom.
Saves. But and you ain't slurping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You just hump and you're
It's
done.
gone. You got all the meat, the bones, and all the tendons are gone.
Meat, the bones, and all the tendons. Get them out of here.
Get mad again.
Don't want those bones and tendons. No,
Yeah.
that's for the dogs to die on.
The dogs will die on some bones and some tendons.
Oh yeah.
because
they're always
chicken
saying
bones.
dogs are dying of chicken bones. I'm like, what the fuck do they eat when they're out in the world all the time? Think
Wow.
these guys ain't eating damn chicken bones?
You guys are definitely, because I didn't pick up on that.
No. So I think
That's what you were meaning about
yeah,
dogs.
yeah,
Okay.
if they
Dirt,
because they can
dirt.
shatter in, like, if they chew them, they can shatter in their mouths. But I think actually, if I'm not mistaken, and maybe I'm wrong, but I think there's a lot of these dog breeds that just in general would not survive in the wild. Like a lot of these pet dog breeds, like
That's a good point.
You know, I think most of them wouldn't make it. You know,
Yeah.
because if you look at like African wild dogs, right, like the ones that run around in giant packs, they're like mixed muddy type things, and they're like
They look kinda hyena-ish.
No, they chew through bone. Like they
They
literally
do look hyena like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do. And so it's
I always
like,
thought it'd be cool to get one of those as a pup.
Yeah, so they
don't
can
know.
bite the shit out of you and your kids and fucking,
I think that'd be equivalent to almost a wolf. You know, it's like
Remember how they just yap all the time?
yeah,
Like, here, let me just give
yeah, that would piss me off real
Oh,
fast.
if I was lived out there and I had like my house out there and I hear that all night, I'd be like, where they at? I just start plugging freaking wild dogs.
Yeah,
away.
there's all kinds of poachers out there doing that shit.
yeah, I think that-
They do the same thing.
It reminds
Like,
me
you
of that-
can't do that. You live
Remember
around
that
these
Tom and
yappy
Jerry?
bastards.
That's what reminds me of the Tom and Jerry, like old cartoons where they're like, or like being
Yeah.
all loud, and they're like, "Why not there?" And they slam it. It's like, just everything was so loud
Yeah.
over the top.
Yeah,
That made
I
me
love
laugh.
that shit.
I did too.
I love Tom and
I did
Jerry.
too. And they're like, everything got really quiet. They started coming back to life again. It was just so animated.
Yeah, I bought the old school ones because I like a while ago because you weren't gonna be able to find them on anything streaming, so I was like I bought like a freaking collection of the old
Heck yeah.
classics, just because they're. I mean, I showed them to the kids; they loved them.
Yeah, they're so good, dude. They really are. I enjoy them
They'll have those on, and I'll be like, I'll sit there and watch for like 20 minutes,
and actually laugh.
and actually laugh and be like, "This is awesome."
You're like, oh, this is
hilarious.
why I like this as a kid.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
Absolutely. Compared to the shit that's out now, kids don't even actually watch cartoons. They just watch crazy YouTube videos. That is like mind control.
Yeah, basically. Just like
They're like, "We're here to control you," and the kids are like,
Yes, Massa.
it was
like,
like
"Dom, where you been?"
like I was watching some YouTube video the other day with the kids, and they were watching on YouTube Kids, but it was like, but then like we're sitting there, it was something I can't even remember how it related, but it was somehow a superhero thing, and then like the next thing was like this cartoon thing of the super brutal scene in Deadpool where like him and Wolverine murder like 50 Deadpools.
Yeah, that was
Like,
awesome.
and it was like an animated version of that, but like just on like this whole thing, and like I'm just sitting there with the kids like, whoa, what was like where was the shift at?
Right.
Yeah.
Like it went from like a normal like
We made a
you know,
huge leap here.
I'm just like
Wowza.
we didn't search that out. What the heck?
Just bam! It just because now they just play. Whenever the video is done, they just next one loop it, boom,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
It's loopy dooping in their brains.
man, we're in the matrix, guys.
That's my second Red Bull today. If you have one more, can you die?
I don't know.
Okay, but I think that's for
That's been the
That's
answer.
normal sized people
Like,
we're talking about. I think that's like
don't know.
average humans.
They're both that size though.
Is that
260.
sugar free?
Yeah, yeah, but
Eli's like, I'm gonna be healthy.
Yeah, I'll be healthy while I explode my heart from the inside.
Bam! That's funny. Because all the like artificial freaking sugars and crap in it,
Yeah, I know.
just as bad.
Hey, bro. Hey, you ain't telling me nothing.
Well,
I don't know.
The reason why is because I had a sugar-free one.
Yeah.
I'm like, why?
I started drinking sugar free. I like the way it tastes better. Than,
Oh, okay, right on.
yeah,
yeah.
That's what got me with
Respect.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause I love freaking Red Bull. Like if I go to drink any kind of energy drink, Red
Red Bull's the shit.
That's
It
where
blows
I go.
all the others out of the water.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even drink that shit no more.
Jess is like Jess would disagree. She likes Monsters.
I'm a high class energy drinker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like when you get the big ones, you're like walking out. You're like, did I just really pay $10 for
Yeah,
Red
they're
Bull?
like, I'll be $25. I'm like,
You're like for one drink.
I'm not gonna lie
Okay.
though, Abe, because like for the longest time I have been a Monster drinker. I'm with Jess on that, but I'm not gonna lie, you ruined me this last summer.
Oh, did you
Red
get some
Bull?
Red Bulls?
Because I started
dude.
because you were drinking them, and I was like, oh man, it's been forever since I had a Red
Yeah.
Bull. Had one, and I'm just like, God dang it! No, that's like all I'm drinking.
It hits the
now I'm
palate
just
so
are you
good, doesn't
freaking
it?
kidding me?
it does. It's like so
You're just like
good taste.
and it's like it almost like goes back into like that, like your freaking
Flavor
what are they
holder?
called?
flavor holder.
No, like
flavor
your
holder. It's like Red Bull flavor holder.
your lymph node,
Yeah.
and it's like just twists in there, and you're like, man, that was
Harley Williams.
good.
I'm awake.
Yeah. Let's
And it
just
just
stay
like
in there
it
for a
just
minute.
hits it.
Yeah.
Every part.
Yeah.
Makes me want one now. But I told myself I'm not drinking any more of those for the winter because I'm not really doing nothing. So when I go back to detailing, then those will be my buddies again.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting like coffee. Like people are like, I just drink coffee. I mean, it's definitely probably better than Red Bull.
Yeah, but okay. But if you're drinking 4 to 5 of them a day,
Because that's what
Yeah.
a lot of people will
That's what you have to do.
And then they'll be like, because I even said that to I said that to somebody the one day. They're like, for an average sized person, and this is actually true, 1 cup of coffee is like the total allotment of what a normal person should have for all of your caffeine for the day.
dang.
Now, granted, most people go way over
I have-
that.
Bad days, I have like 6 cup of coffee,
Yeah.
like on a regular
I
day,
don't
like
ever
3 to
drink
4.
that much coffee.
I do all the time.
Damn.
But
You ever get
usually I'm
headaches?
have like 3 to 4.
You get headaches?
Never,
No?
never.
Do you when you stop drinking coffee?
Yes,
That makes sense.
I'll get a headache. And I can tell if I didn't have coffee in the morning because I'm just like, mother of all. But I get that bugger in and I'm just like, boing.
See, like,
That's
I
what I
don't
did.
drink
What did I
coffee.
show you guys? What did I leave?
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like, look at
left
this.
the
Look what my wife sent me.
Yeah.
Left my coffee sitting on the table. But guess what? It's inside of a thermos. So it'll be freaking nice and warm still. And it'll probably be like 10 o'clock at night and I'll drink it and I can sleep an hour later and be like, don't care.
Yeah.
Don't care. People are like, well, you really shouldn't go to sleep with that much caffeine. And like, watch me. Like,
I do that stuff all
Dude,
the
I,
time.
I fucking sleep and I put a Red Bull fucking straw in here and that shit's just going into my mouth like a slow
Like-
drop.
Eli's got like one of those one of those
Just-
those
just 'cause
beer
I said I
hats with
should.
the freaking Red Bulls that just slowly drip into his mouth.
Yeah,
all
while I'm
night.
sleeping.
oh, the beer hats.
Yeah,
The beer
with-
hats.
with Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Just sitting straight up like this, sleeping.
Like, damn.
Eli's gonna be like at like the parties, like just
Colostomy bag on.
beer bong and Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Tampons full of Red Bulls in your butt.
Yeah, no.
Do you remember that? Dude, do you remember that? When
What?
the kids were getting drunk that way, putting
Yeah,
tampons,
dude.
soaking them in
God,
I
man.
was boofing themselves. Hey, you're just gay. Boofing? Yeah, I'll just gay.
Yeah, just say it, man. If that's what she is, that's what she is. It's fine.
and then like the
That's
whole
crazy.
that was crazy. And then they put up a notch when they were doing the Tide Pods.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They were like
Yeah.
putting like dishwasher Tide Pods and busting them in their mouth and eating it.
Yeah.
Because they said it got them
And dying.
So I got him high.
I think so.
It turns you into a fucking
But
what
they-
pile of
It,
dishes,
it
bro.
wasn't. It
You
wasn't.
smell like laundry.
It was,
Yeah.
they were probably seeing the other side.
Because they're probably about to die.
Yeah.
There's damn bleach
Right.
in it.
Tide Pods.
Yeah, that's
You got
wild.
You've heard
bleach
that one,
going
right?
all over
You've
in
heard
it.
that?
Yeah.
You've heard of that before.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's just
I think it's
laundry.
gone now, and now it's up to what
Good.
is it?
It should
Whippets?
be gone. Oh my god.
You know,
dude.
we say it's gone. It's probably kids are still doing it. People get it. You know, I don't know. I mean, yeah, people get addicted to crazy drugs. Have you seen LA? I mean,
Yeah.
Well, like there has
people
to be
just
something
be getting
that's
high on random
You-
shit
you,
every day.
You have somebody walk down there that thinks they're addicted to something, and they walk down in LA and they're like, "Well, I'm checking myself in. See ya."
Yeah.
That will change me.
Yeah,
Yeah, these people are like hanging down,
and they're like,
and they've been, and you're like, have they been sleeping there for like 5 hours straight with their back like this?
Did you
Yeah.
hear that about it? Like, dude, like all them people have like back problems.
oh, dude, some of them.
No, like, dude, like the one guy.
they're hunched over.
Have you seen a guy that's like not on it? And I seen an old guy like that wasn't on it, and he was like going to trying to get off of it, but he was like this
Jeez.
from doing that drug that he like made his back that way to where it would like.
Yeah,
Even when you
these
get
motherfuckers
clean,
will sever their spine doing that shit.
they're still stuck. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's like oh, I'm gonna stop doing
heroin.
or no
Oh,
fentanyl. I'm
Yeah.
gonna stop doing this fentanyl and I'm gonna get clean. But then you've done slept like that for like you said 10 hours.
Yeah, you're like the same guy. He walks back and forth. He's wearing a suit going to work, and he's like, "That dude's been out here since 6 o'clock this morning,
Yeah,
and I'm getting off work and it's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What? This dude's still in the same spot.
it's crazy though that drug is doing like that kind of damage other than just like drug damage. Like overdosing or what that does. Like because some of them like I'm gonna get clean or try to.
Yeah.
And you're like, dang, you like have like a Mason's back that's been doing it for
It's like,
80 years.
you guys ever see that one
And you're 30.
bodybuilder? Then he destroyed everything. He walks now
Ronnie
like,
Coleman.
yeah, dude.
That's
That dude
right.
like comes
He was the
upstairs,
best
his
ever,
legs
though.
are like
Yeah.
this.
I mean, because you're right.
He's like, I shouldn't have lived today, 800, man.
yeah.
I shouldn't have squatted that.
Well,
He blew his stuff out, man. He said heard a loud pop.
I mean, arguably, he is. I mean, or actually, I shouldn't even say arguably, but as far as like winning Mr. Olympia bodybuilders, he's the strongest, isn't he?
Oh, I have
Because
no clue.
I would have to
I
imagine.
know that he was just the man to everybody when I don't know,
Well,
probably strong.
was-
Yeah, probably. I mean,
because
look at the motherfucker. He probably was.
No, I'm
He
saying
was
he was
huge,
known
yeah.
for doing heavy lifts and shit
Oh,
like
yeah,
that. Like
he was a
the
power
800-pound squats
Yeah,
and stuff.
that's what
you
he
know?
said. That did it to him. He said they showed an X-ray. His whole back is infused.
Yeah.
from top to bottom.
Damn.
Yeah, everything is infused.
He's just like,
Jeez, Lou.
Yeah, that's why.
But you ever seen him back in the day?
Oh,
Freaking,
yeah,
like,
he
back
was
in his prime.
huge.
You're just like, are you human?
barely.
It's always those guys too, like that had such a
I seen him on Club
Bad,
Shay Shay.
like,
He did an
child-
interview with him.
Oh, I need to watch it.
Oh, yeah.
It was good.
determination.
Nice.
They're like that's
Yeah.
what Ronnie Coleman does is work out. Like
Well, they asked him like,
could not switch that off in his
they're like, did you ever regret it? He's like, no. He's like, I regret lifting that 800, squatting that 800. He don't regret it. He's like, he loved it.
Yeah. Well,
But he said like all these guys, he's like, everybody thought like it was like, my body was the way that it was because of, I was juice and I was this. He's like, I didn't juice like these other guys.
yeah.
Really?
That's why my heart
He
didn't.
did. He did juice, but he didn't do it to the level. He
No.
said.
Oh.
And
It's like, that's why like he's like my
'Cause he's
heart's
open
fine,
and
my
honest
kidney.
about-
Yeah, he's open about. But he did do it.
Yeah.
he doesn't deny that.
No.
but he said he wasn't like these guys in the gyms now that like
he
they're
would
dead.
do cycles.
Yeah, like
you
they're
know.
dead now because their heart blew
At
up or their
40,
liver
you know?
failed them or their kidneys are done.
Yeah.
He's like, I just got back from my doctor's appointment. He's like, everything's clean. My heart's good. Everything's good. I was like,
Just
and I
not-
seen
not
that
back.
photo of him, and then it swapped back when he said that, and I like went back like this guy's like, are you sure about that? Because that dude was
Yeah.
ripped. But no, he's honest. That's what he says. He's like, you don't have to believe me, but he's like, I didn't juice like these other guys in the gym.
Yeah, because he's pretty open and honest about like the
Yeah.
amount of stuff. Well, and that was the other wild thing because it makes you wonder though, because think about it, that's like he's super illegal because he was a cop during all of that.
Yeah.
One guy asked, he's like, now was that a was that cop? Did you have to get that like custom fit? He's like, yeah, I had to get that custom fitted.
They were like, oh, we don't got any shits in here that's gonna fit this guy.
Dude, he just was like,
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Imagine Ronnie Coleman like showing up to your door on like a speeding ticket.
How about what I do? Just take me in, bro. I ain't fighting you. Like, take me in, big
Like
guy.
when he was going like 130.
Yeah.
Like if it was him. Like,
Yeah.
hey man, what are you doing? I can't help you out here.
Yeah.
It would be like,
Like you're right, Officer Riley. Take me in. He'd be like, I'm like, I'm homeschooling.
Then on the other side, you hear knock on the window. It looks down. It's fucking Steven Seagal. He was a cop too.
Dude,
yeah.
I seen a thing. I didn't like it because I can't play it on here because it's his music. But dude,
He does music.
Steven Seagal does.
He play. I can't remember the name of it, dude. But it was like,
Let me guess.
it
Does he
was-
play piano and sing?
He
Guitar.
does sing, but it's like
Guitar.
it was Jamaican.
Oh,
What
he's
the
doing
hell?
Rastafari and shit.
I don't know if that's what it's called.
I think so.
God.
It was,
He
he
does
was like
like
he had some kind of like, and this guy was like, he's like, for everybody that wants to listen to it, it's on Spotify right now. And he had the link to Spotify, and I was like, no way.
Oh yeah.
So I clicked into it. I'm like,
100%.
what is going on in the world today?
He plays blues too.
He plays it all. He
Yeah,
does everything.
He knows it all
He
too,
beats ass and he freaking wins hearts.
dude.
And his mom
His
is
giant
every,
400-pound ass out there teaching fucking martial arts is some of my favorite videos I've ever seen.
Machete. Remember Machete's like, I'm thinking this,
Machete don't text.
Yeah, dude.
that dude's so ridiculous.
Such a
man.
legend, bro. I'll always be a fan.
Yeah, no, he's something like that. His guitar collection is insane though. I'm like, my God, like I guess if you know,
I mean, if you have all the money in the world.
well, he can. I mean, I'll give him like for the guitar, he can play a little bit. I will say that about like a celebrity that like, like that.
Yeah,
But-
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of those that will.
But he can actually play the guitar a little. Like it's not great, and it's like definitely not his day job.
Nothing
Yeah.
he does is great or his day job. Could you imagine being born and having the ego like that?
yeah, the freaking
Just like,
gall-
actually, I'm the best motherfucker that's ever been.
the gall to suck so much and convince like 12 people for the lifetime that they're gonna watch all your movies and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
well, what cracked
Like
me
what? You
up
never
was,
heard of
like,
Above the Law?
when I knew like Steven Seagal was full of like shit.
Yeah.
Was when he was on, I think it was like David Letterman. He's like, and around that time, Steven Seagal was popular, but there's other ones like Jawclaw and Van Damme, Jackie
Right, yeah.
Chan, like different ones. You know what I mean? And he was like, "Yeah, have you ever heard of Jawclaw and Van Damme?" He's like, "No."
like, nope.
And you're like, "Yes, you did. Are you living under a rock, bro? Because you
He
know,
knew
you
exactly.
know
Oh, yeah.
exactly."
Oh, it seemed like when he asked that question, like he crushed inside. Like it's like he was so broken. He's like, no. It's like, dude, holy shit, man!
I'm like, dude,
you
it's like-
are awesome. I
It's
got
like
fucking
Stallone
beat
and
that one.
Arnold, you know?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like they were aware of each other.
Oh yeah.
No chance you could tell that guy anything, and he goes, "Oh, I didn't know that."
Right.
He does. That's not in his vocabulary.
Dude, speaking of Van Damme, dude, they're making Street Fighter 2. It's
Oh God,
I
are they?
swear to God.
Is he gonna be in it again?
dude, yeah, he's
Guile.
Guile again with white hair.
Was it this Guile the Sonic Boom?
Yeah, and I don't know if it's Street Fighter 2, but there's a new Street Fighter with Van Damme
Okay.
coming out.
I'm watching
gonna
it.
have to
Load
watch
him
that.
up!
I'll watch it too because I've watched the first one
Wow.
like 3 times because I laughed so hard.
It's
at it.
so dumb, but it's hilarious.
Yeah,
it's
it's one
like
of
it's
those.
the best kind of bad. Where
Yeah.
and let's be honest, who's the guy who played M Bison, Sam? What's the guy's name?
I can't remember.
Because shockingly, he actually didn't. He's actually the best, in my opinion. The
What
best
was his?
part of that
What was
movie.
his? What,
Addams
what,
Family.
What was the noise?
Yeah.
The guy that did that, the noise that Bison did.
Oh, I don't remember.
It's like Bison. You remember that?
Oh yeah, well, yeah. No, Street Fighter.
Some weird thing he would do.
Another Street
Yeah.
Fighter movie.
They all had their weird noises. You know.
Get over.
That's
That's
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
But that
Oh,
mo-
my bad.
Simmer down.
Dang.
Get your video game straight, Abe.
Yeah, as you can tell, I don't play fighter games at all.
I don't either.
I used to.
I did back in the day. but-
32 controllers later, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna wrap it up.
Well,
Yeah,
what
I'm done with it.
The end with me was when me and Joel used to play Fight Night Round 3,
I remember those.
and we
nights.
would go battles for like,
Yeah.
dude, forever. And I started getting the upper hand on Joel,
Yep. I
and
remember.
he's sitting there, just got this Xbox. I think he had it for maybe a month, and he's just like, I beat him, and he was like, and slammed the thing into the wall. All of the HDMI and all that just slams up into the Xbox.
Yeah.
Just broke it to pieces with one punch. And then he walked out the door, and he's like, bro, he's like, dude, I can't believe I did that. He's like, I'm not mad at you, dude, but I just broke my Xbox. And then like,
I know all about it,
and
bro.
I was like, yeah, dude, maybe we should stop playing the game. He's like, and we kind of like just never played it again.
Yeah.
So that was
Yeah.
like my,
But
because I was getting competitive too with it, not like angrily, but like Joel would beat me too. You know,
Yeah.
we used to beat the hell out of each other.
I mean, you've done that in the UFC games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys get competitive?
Well,
Not really like that.
we
no.
just talked shit. We talked a lot of shit.
Me and Joel never really did neither, but it started getting to where we both were pretty good.
Pretty good at the game.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're like bragging rights, like the guy's like, yeah, bro, I laid Sam out, dude.
Then me and Sam played a lot of
the fifth
baseball.
round, man.
Right. Me and Sam played a lot of baseball games together too. That shit was fun as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a lot
baseball
of shit
games are fun.
going on between that. But it,
They're hard to learn though.
That's why it's funner to play with somebody.
Absolutely.
Because they're just
The
as
UFC one, I'm
unexperienced
like,
as you.
I'd always take the guy to the ground and then be like, and then like we're back up. I'm
I
like,
never.
What did I do?
I never really.
Those are harder.
I'm like,
The UFC games are a little
how
bit
come
more
I couldn't keep him to the ground?
Yeah, I never really figured it
You know?
that shit out.
They take me to the ground. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's like. It's like that one commercial. She's like, the guy's like, get up, man, get up. He's like, the guy's just punching him. He's like, hold on, man, can you hold on? He's like, I'm trying. He's like, I'm literally trying to get up, man. I'm trying to get out of here. I don't want him punching me in the face. That's what I was like playing that game. And you hear my coach is like, get up, and he's like, put him in a lock, and he's just doing everything like he wants to do to me.
We learned some of the
Like-
submissions.
Oh, yeah.
and we,
Just grab the control. I'm just like, did I get a button?
Eli, the new Undisputed boxing game you would dig. I've been thinking about
Yeah.
getting it. Undisputed.
Undisputed heavyweight
3?
champions.
Yeah.
You remember that one, AB?
I wonder if Jake Paul's in it.
Well, that's the thing is they have like a bunch of the modern and like
$100
Muhammad Ali.
Probably as a DLC
Jake Paul's in.
character.
Yeah,
Yep.
probably.
Like Jake Paul, you can download his skin for $30, $29.99.
Or like you got to go get like whatever the hell is, I don't know, I can't remember what of his drinks or whatever they're called. You got to get a certain number of them, and you'll freaking like put in codes or whatever.
Prime.
Do some stupid, yeah.
That's what they're called. Primos.
Yeah.
See, I kind of got Eli now with the games because I'm like, yeah, if I get this, you got it on the other Xbox. A game share with you.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
everything I get, he can play it.
Nice.
So I'm like, yeah, undisputed. Eli's like, ah, man, what about Friday? Freaking box each other all night.
Is that out yet?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that'll be cool.
you've
shit.
seen it. You,
Oh yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will never touch it. I don't know. Maybe I would because it did look cool.
Yeah.
It did.
But
I was
we'll
like,
have a
dang.
PC next
like,
week.
like the defensive like in it was really cool, man. I was like,
Yeah.
okay. I'm like, that one guy was really good, dude.
Yeah.
Like he was like playing like people and like
he would
actually
play
really
like
good.
he would find people on the internet like that said they were number one, like 105 and 0, and go in there and just like, oh, this is all fake, and bust their ass because the guy was good.
He was really
Yeah.
good.
So it was like this
did he
guy
play?
stalking people, like
He played Roy Jones Jr., didn't he?
Roy Jones and maybe Klitschko.
Klitschko.
Oh damn. Yeah, we're gonna have to check that game out for sure.
Yeah, and it's like really good looking too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Like,
graphics are crazy.
Yeah, the graphics.
and it
are
doesn't look
awesome.
like it's like too much like because fighting games like that are hard to get perfect, like seamless.
Yeah.
because there's always like a weird glitch, like if you hit a
But it looks like when you hit him in the face, you're hitting him in the face.
yeah,
Right.
When
or
you're,
if they
like, splitting
reflect
them,
your
you're splitting.
shot, you'd be like off
Yeah.
their gloves or something.
And Perry's shots and
Oh
all
yeah,
that shit.
power shots.
Looks good.
Nice.
Let's move into the movies segment.
Movies. We're gonna watch a full lengther.
We're gonna move right into the video segment. Let's see what we got. Let's see if I
Out
got
not go down.
see if I got
down.
anything good.
That one right there.
This one.
Yeah.
You've seen this one. I'll show you.
Telling you, that's who me,
Guys,
you, and Danny
what's
put.
his name? Dave.
Dave Portnoy.
Hey, that's
Dave
who me,
Port-
you, and Danny pushed out of the ditch. I'm telling you. I
we go.
swear to God.
To give it to a crack addict.
A crack addict.
That's all we got on the beach is crack addict.
How's he pulling that?
This is a good question.
Listen,
It's tied
I
on.
rarely get left speechless.
I've seen that guy
I
in
was
another
left
video.
speechless by that guy.
And don't
He has
forget
hands.
to give it to a crack addict.
He's like, I
has hands.
rarely get speechless, but like it was just dead. The guy was saying crack addict,
Cracked addict.
cracked addict, and he had a freaking string that was going up in the shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he had
And it
no
was-
arms.
No arms.
Oh,
And Dave Portnoy's like,
how's he pulling that?
well, it was just silent for the longest time. And then he's just like, points, he's like, how is he pulling that? And I would have been like, I would have asked that like right
And it
from the
zooms in. There's
beginning.
like a freaking rope going up into a shirt, and there's just you don't see anything. It's
Wrapped, he goes up into his shirt and like wraps around his body.
or up
around
around the
his chest.
shoulder. Or
He ain't got
something.
no damn holders on.
He got nothing.
That
dude.
video has 15 million views on it.
Hell yeah. It does.
Dang.
TikTok's different. When it
Cracked
comes to-
addicts kind of sell on YouTube,
Yeah.
TikTok.
There you go.
TikTok.
Let's go with this one.
To the ones that issue Money Mike. If
That
you
guy
like,
grosses me out, bro.
fuck you.
Say fuck you to who?
Money
You can
Mike.
blow me, you eat my asshole. So I don't give two flying fucks about any of my haters. They can all fucking eat my asshole, suck my titties, and eat it dry.
What's around his mouth?
It looks like some biscuits and gravy.
I was wondering that the whole
That boy's
damn
leaking
video.
sauce out of his mouth.
It's so gross.
And there's all kinds of shit falling on the camera the whole time he's talking.
the whole time he's talking, it's like the guy's recording it is just like just flaking on
And
him.
his hat's so like on
Not
so
on,
dumb.
yeah.
I thought it for a second there. I thought it was like an AI or filter hat, like it was like
Yeah.
a Snapchat hat.
Yeah,
It
like
was
someone sent him a gift or
yeah,
something. Yeah.
exactly. He's just like, oh, I'm gonna record with this new filter.
Motherfucker got leprosy on his mouth.
Don't look good, does it?
No.
And then look
jaw
at this right here. What's
He
fucking
got
this?
the right base.
That's an ass crack chin.
Yeah.
He just got a.
Can't really talk too much about that, right?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
He looks like a damn menace, though.
Listen to the voice and tell us what you think.
Kind of tastes like that and eats sort of light.
Can we get past y'all?
Yeah, come on through.
And give me a slice of that pizza.
Take it. Just tell me if you like it. Score it. Take one bite. I do like ratings, so just let me know if you like it. Be careful. Oh,
Take a one
made
bite.
love to it a little bit, but yeah, bite and a score.
Pizza does look fire though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The cheese.
that Chicago style
Josie
pizza.
Pin. There we go.
I know exactly why Abe sent this video.
Oh, she's
0 through 10.
I give it a 9.
All right, 9.
I give it a 9.
10. She upgraded.
Oh my God!
It's good.
This is off the chain.
Yeah, it is.
Let me in.
Yeah, right here.
You see that hanging, dude?
Millie's.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Oh, bitches. And I'm about to go get me a slice of pussy with everything on it.
All right.
He is all right.
What'd she say? She's gonna get a slice of pussy when it's done? Is that what she said? Slice of pussy. What?
With everything on it.
Dude.
This is really good.
Oh, man.
Dude, when she turned around like with the cheese just hanging, I was like, hell yeah.
and she's got a gap in her teeth about this damn big.
That was amazing.
Oh God. Do you guys like that kind of pizza? Out of curiosity, the like the
Neapolitan
with
or
the
whatever?
Chicago style that's got the sauce on the top.
Yeah,
I don't know if I've ever had
I don't
it.
know.
It looked good.
Yeah, that's like there's that place up in Jackson that Clavon's. They do some.
Oh,
like
dude.
that.
I got Clavon's. Yeah, Clavon's. Is
Yeah,
the bomb.
like how they have the stack.
They do.
Yeah, that's the deep dish. Stuff that I'm talking
that stuff
about.
is
I'm not gonna say. I mean, I would eat it for sure.
Oh, it's
but
good.
I like regular
I do too. but
Regular-
like,
regular
yeah.
pizzazz.
pizza.
Yeah.
I was doing. Me and you got a pizza when we were
Yeah,
out
the one night.
What did we get? Was it a deep dish?
Yeah. Wait. Which? I'm trying to remember. Yeah.
I don't know. I was doing all kinds of different ones at different places there for a while. Then I got pizzaed out.
yeah.
Yeah,
Pizza,
It
pizza,
can
pizza.
happen.
yeah.
Especially if
pizza,
you're like me and you freaking eat pizza far too much. And then you're just like, oh, God, I need a break from this for like 3 months.
Read what it says.
Someone didn't.
Autopsy on me right now.
See that? Cheese all through the bitch. Cheese all through this motherfucker. See that? Cheese all through the bitch.
Now,
Cheese all
I
through this mother.
mind you, I found that during Thanksgiving time.
No, yeah.
So I just haven't showed it to you guys, so that makes more sense now. But dude, when I seen that, I laughed so hard.
Cheese out through the bitch.
Now you guys remember American Pickers, right?
Oh, yeah.
This guy.
Oh yeah, dude.
Have you guys seen this dude doing like their skits of these guys?
Checking the place out.
I don't think I can play it. God dang it. Yeah, but dude, you guys know the one Frank?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if there he is, but he has like really small legs in the car. Never mind. Whatever, man. Whatever. Fine, I'll play this one really quick.
Dude. Never forget that shit. Never forget that shit, okay? That's why you have to take
Bubbles.
some defense classes, because you never know when it's coming.
It's a mix between
Look at you,
Bubbles and
piss your
Jack Black.
pants. Weak.
Look at you.
I've never pissed my pants. I shit my pants like an adult. Dude, what's up, dude?
How many views does that got, bro? Almost 500,000 views.
I don't understand the internet.
Eli's like, come on, man. Here, fine, Eli. I
I
know you like
understand
this
this
one.
guy was a rock star.
I just want to show you guys
I was like, I'm gonna get him with this one.
I
dude.
love this guy.
He like anytime there's a whistle in it. He
This guy is good though.
that was wild, right? that some guns freaking whistle was the next level, dude.
Oh yeah. Play it.
I played it. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna rewatch that one. There you go.
guys, I just want to show you guys this seafood boil. We have shrimp, corn, and the sausage. Look at this sauce. This is the dipping sauce. Guys, I just want to show you guys.
Dude, I want to
can't
do
even
it.
do it, dude.
No, I can't either. Eli
I can't whistle like that at all.
Dude, I wish I could do it that damn good.
Dude, that's like that's
so good.
That's so
sausage. That's hard.
Dude, I came across that one. I laughed so hard at that one, dude.
Dude,
Because it's like it's
His whistle part is loud. Dude. Like,
it was a sausage. That shit was like fucking. There was a bird in that bitch.
Eli, he does multiple videos. Like he go to
We have
like
shrimp,
fast food
corn,
places. Like I'm in
and
that.
sausage. Look at this.
Dude, I thought I did that.
The dipping sauce.
I was like, I just killed it.
Sam was like, yes,
That's hilarious, dude.
that's wild.
Guys, I just want to show
true, man.
I like when he talks about the sausage.
He goes, guys. It's wild.
And what's hilarious,
It's
dude, is,
piercing.
Like, I can't like whistle to save my life.
Yeah.
I like
Something
that.
like that.
Yeah,
Like,
That's
I can't
crazy.
do it at all.
That's next level,
And
dude.
so I'm like, so to do like that, is like accidentally, you know, it just must be, I don't know, horrifying, maybe.
Guys, I just want to show you guys this.
Dude,
It's so
if you
loud.
could do that, you'd be doing that to just.
Oh, dude, you would.
12,000
I would.
times a day.
I would never stop. I would be doing it on the podcast. People are like, this podcast is terrible. Get this guy off now. I couldn't stop. Like if I did it
Dude,
that good,
There's 3 S's in our name. There's no way you could.
that's beautiful. Though that's a good one, right?
Dude, that's fucking video of the night for sure.
Oh God, that's awesome.
Dude, that shit cracks me up. Anytime anyone ever does that, it's so hard for me not to laugh. Like if someone does it uncontrolled, like they can't control it. That's the best time.
Like you guys talking about
That dude-
new denture guy, right?
yeah, new dentures.
New dentures.
Those guys with new dentures always do that shit.
They be whistling
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
from the rooftops.
Accidentally though.
accidentally, but it'll be sharp like that.
That's the perfect word. It's sharp. Yeah, it's like so. You're like, ah,
Yeah,
whoa,
exactly.
I need some earplugs on that one. Dang, bro.
It just cuts.
Hey,
It does. It cuts deep, and then
Roll
you're
up for me.
freaking.
Like I want to. I don't know.
God, who is this guy? He looks
It's
terrible.
Al Pacino.
Oh my God.
No, but it's nothing about that.
Al
It's
Pacino look like an old
Have a
dog.
kid.
He don't look good.
scroll up there.
I thought he
Look at
had a
him,
kid,
and he's
like,
got
last
drawstrings for pants. Oh no, that's. Oh, those. I thought those were his drawstrings.
He's like 5 foot tall too, so his it's like right under that picture's his feet.
right, like they're
Right there.
here.
This tiny little fella.
There he
Oh,
is.
but play that one.
Which one? This one?
Oh, God.
With the truck.
Oh,
Michigan.
This dude just out here watching people destroy
Yeah.
their cars.
Yeah,
He
he
was
is.
like filming people drive by. This guy catches it.
Fuck, dude.
I'd be suing. Sue the city, dude.
That's a badass caddy.
Oh,
Just nailing a giant pothole. Dude, that'll cause a crash, bro.
an ambulance.
Someone in there too, probably.
Oh my God.
Someone in there like, damn.
I'm dying, man. Give me a break. That's a good lord, bro.
That dude's wheels all twisted.
That's not even a pothole. That's just a part of the street caved in.
Yeah, part of the road caved in.
Look at that.
Fucked up.
I wonder if, it, like, you know, at that level, if you like just like clearly these people destroyed some of their like their rims,
Yeah.
bent,
Oh, yeah.
destroyed some stuff. If you could sue the city for something like that,
Right. That you find this video online. Luckily, you got evidence right there.
I don't know if you could legally because it's a weird. I mean, there's that.
so that's cool. Like, just take our taxes, fix the roads.
Well, they should.
Never
What
fix
they should
them.
have is cones around.
And destroy. Yeah,
It's so hard to sue
Or-
like the state or like the
like
city or
like
you know.
put the quick
The
black stuff.
Asphalt.
asphalt.
Look at that one. Like,
Put some asphalt in it real quick because
That's what they. That's what they do
that's
everywhere. It is
terrible.
better than that.
Yeah, that's
That's
awful.
like a fucking half a load of asphalt. That's a damn hole in the middle of the road.
Dude. Like one of those cars half disappears.
Jeez, that's wild.
yeah.
Yikes, that is crazy.
I seen that. I was like, no way. Oh, what's that one right above it? Oh, that's hilarious.
Hey!
Motherfucker.
I said you're doing this for 5 minutes. Was I fucking dreaming?
Oh, it's a
How do you
deer.
see it? How'd you see it?
I don't know why it's so fucking mean.
Let's beat the crap out of him.
He's pissed off.
Motherfucker. What's your deal?
That looks like the guy who's like, get out of the car, little lady.
I think it bit him.
Making my fucking coffee.
Dude, it's tagging him, dude.
Yeah.
Hold it by the collar.
He's got my.
There you go. Take it down.
Yeah.
Take it down, bro.
That rear naked choke.
It's trying to bite him too, ain't it?
I think it already bit him like 2 or 3 times.
God.
It's a young buck.
Yeah.
Animals are wild, bro.
That's insane.
She just walks out and he's
like, I don't know why it's so mad.
What were you dealing with?
He's ninja caking it, dude.
Dreaming?
in my dream.
How do you see it? How'd you see it?
How'd you see
What?
it?
She's just recording them. I'm like, babe, get in the car.
Dude, me and Matt almost had to fight a deer out hiking one time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It was a big ass one. It would have took both of us to take it.
Oh yeah, especially if it had antlers.
Oh, it was a big
Dude,
buck.
look.
Oh yeah,
He's
that's
tagging
the
them.
thing is, it's like
Would
you
you
got
just look out your
knives
window?
for all over your head, basically.
Almighty, bro. That thing's crazy. What would you do in a situation like that?
I'd probably start
Start
trying
punching
to
it?
punch it, drilling it right in the face.
In
I
the
think.
snout and stuff?
am
That's what
I
would do.
me on an everyday occasion?
Yeah.
Okay, so I start stabbing it.
Yeah.
Having
that's
it, yeah.
That's yeah.
Bam!
And then
Sleeping.
I'm not gonna. I'm like, okay, guys, we're having venison for dinner.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like kids, that's what I'd be
Trying
doing.
to fill the freezer.
Yeah.
But I don't know
going
how
up,
you
though.
get a deer to fight you.
Yeah, no.
I don't
Usually they
know.
That's
run
what
away.
was shocking to
What
me.
were
I'm like,
you doing to get a deer to fight
Yeah,
you?
what kind of antagonization was going
Like
on
that,
there?
what is that Bill Burr bit where he's talking about it?
Was he
He's like,
fucking with it?
yeah, because it's like, how did you get to that point?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to see like way before, like the next,
Yeah.
the 15 minutes leading up to
Yeah.
that point.
What
See
was happening?
Yeah.
Like, how'd you get it?
Came
like,
up on it, was
'cause it's
sleeping.
in your
he was
yard.
Like, he's like, hey, man, this thing's all cool. That thing's like, oh, that's on now.
Yeah.
And he just jumps up and he's like, pow, 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 pow. He's like, I was just petting it, man.
You ever seen that wonderful video of the guy punching the kangaroo to
Oh,
get his
yeah.
dog back?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite
That
videos.
is so, that'll go down in
stand-
history, dude.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
And then he finally like he just walks off like,
Yeah.
after hitting it a couple of
Yeah,
times.
he took his L and was like, "All right, I'm gonna move on about my day."
Yeah, he had two dogs, and the one that was like nowhere to be found, it came up afterwards. He's like, he's recording. He's like, "Where was you at, dude?" Like that one booked. He's like, "See ya."
Yeah.
I see those kangaroos be killing people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do be killing.
they say
dogs.
they don't got like any major predators out there, so they're just overgrown as
Well-
fuck.
well,
There's
think about it.
everywhere. Herds of kangaroos like we got deer.
Yeah,
Go
well,
up,
because
babe.
the only real large size predators that they have in Australia are sharks, and those are obviously they're not going to run
Right.
into each other. So it's like because think about it, there's no lions, there's no tigers, there's no large cats of any kind, no bears, no wolves.
So you got
know.
giant ass kangaroos.
You got kangaroos, dude.
Yeah,
and they poisonous, all kinds of insects.
yeah.
Play that one.
This?
Yeah.
And Pilar hits one back toward the middle. Sosa to his left. Nice play. Spinorama, but he throws
Dude, right in the side of the head, the ref. Dude, that hurt so bad.
Nice play. Spinorama, but he throws.
He said, "Spin around."
Yeah, dude, the power he threw that ball with into his
Side
head.
of that dude's head was probably caved in partially.
Yo, speaking of sports, how about the Lions? They got their fucking ass
lose?
whooped in the
Look at
playoffs.
him. It didn't work out as well as you wanted it to, did it?
What? The Lions?
Yeah.
No,
Did they
the
do-
Lions didn't work out as well as you wanted them to.
So they went to the playoffs?
Yeah, but they lost.
They lost. Who'd they lose to?
I don't know.
I can't even hardly remember.
I don't watch them anymore because I feel like anytime like any of my teams in Michigan are doing good, I just don't ever watch them because I'm like, man, they're gonna do bad, and then I'm not gonna be able to handle it.
What got me is they were charging like $600 to $800 for shitty seats. Yeah,
Oh,
to
yeah.
get good
because
seats.
they were on a winning streak.
Yeah, so they're like trying to upcharge.
Yeah,
the
like
hell out
all
of
your
everybody.
loyal fans that have been with you when
Yeah.
you have not won jack crap.
Yep, you're gonna
like,
upcharge them.
spike it up.
Yeah,
Hey, you should go
You
back.
got, what's his name? Wayne County.
Wayne County living.
Yeah, he's like, he's
dude,
probably like, F these.
he's
F
probably
these guys,
actually
man."
done, and he's probably actually mad.
Yeah, I would say.
But yeah, no, that's where I was. That's why I'm kind of glad they lost because I pulled that shit. With
Yeah,
the
that's
tickets.
ridiculous.
That one's short, but it's
This?
Yeah.
Oh my
Damn.
god!
Why are they letting her drive that thing?
I don't know. That's an adult freaking trike.
Picked
That
his-
ain't, that ain't no kid trike.
No, it's got a full gas motor on the back.
Yeah. Got slicks.
What do you guys
so you can be
thinking?
burning out and stuff.
He fell backwards into the fence. You know he did. Go down to that one.
Holy shit, she's spinning her whip around.
She up in there worshiping, dude.
Dude, look at the size of those knockers.
Oh, yeah, dude. Speaking of that, I got one for you.
Who's that remind you of? That's fantastic.
That's fantastic, bro. It's just this lady dancing in church, and she pulls her blonde wig off, waving it around, just jumping up and down uncontrollably.
She is into it.
It's like quadruple G's or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
That's
humongous knockers.
Where is the
goodness?
Yeah, Abe, you didn't play it again.
I didn't because you guys were talking about that. I wanted to stop. Where are my? Is this it?
Is that? I think that's create something.
Sweet. Everything's different on here. I'm looking for messages. Is this it?
No, messages was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is it.
Haha! I found it.
Messages on YouTube or TikTok?
This is what my this is what our sister sent me. Oh God, I can't do it.
The music.
Got music. Never mind. Because when you're talking about those. Yeah, that video is insane with that dude. I'm like, Mibbs, why you send me that?
You can turn the TV down.
I could mute it.
There you go.
Jesus. What is happening?
Dude, she's really getting them things a swing, bro.
Look at that.
You gotta get some momentum on that thing.
Freaking putting your eyes out. Oh my God. You're going to put her own eyeballs out.
Yeah. Close. At one point when she went back, it was just like, I'm like, oh, her face disappeared.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Oh God.
Okay.
All right. Great pig.
Wow. Just no shame.
None at all.
Just like
dude.
that lady right there.
Play that one more time because that's it for me.
Yeah.
The end when she like starts walking, dude. This is the best part. This is the best part.
Look, she's gonna have whiplash.
I'll be up on the wall, like.
Look at her head though. She threw her phone on the ground, bro. Her phone went flying out of her hand. Look at the head banging on that.
Oh yeah, she getting it, dude.
She ain't got no hair.
That young child has no idea what's going on. He's like, what is happening here?
We've been in that situation. We know we're on the pew, like we're like.
Yeah, exactly. I related to that.
What's going on?
Why is everyone dancing?
You're like, you start getting really scared, and then like your parents come over, like, "You okay? Do you feel that?" And you're like, "Yeah, it's fear." You're like, that's the presence of God. And you're like,
"Hey, that is fantastic." Killing me with that. Like that's the presence of God. Why are you so scared? That's the Lord.
No, because you would like throw it, like raising up in that, you'd see kids like over, like, oh my God.
Yeah.
It's
Or
like,
you bring
are
new
a
people to
Pharisee?
church. You're going to see how fucking crazy I really am.
It's like, are you scared?
You want to see how crazy I really am? Come to church with me.
I'm terrified. It's like, man, that's just the presence of the Almighty, dude.
See, I knew that one would go over well.
That's great, dude. Oh, I love it.
All right, that's good.
Woo-wee. Did you send me something, Bean?
I don't think I did.
Okay.
I think I forgot to.
No, you're good. You're good.
I didn't send nothing either.
This is that one's not even funny. I don't remember some.
I might have a good one.
Oh, that's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, that
hilarious.
one that your dad just sent, like
That's
a
a good one.
little while ago. That was hilarious. I was laughing my ass off. At that. I showed these two. It was killing me.
Oh.
If I could take the test without hurting. All right, let's see.
Eggs.
Dude.
Two nut
Today
shots.
we're gonna see how many eggs I can take to the test without hurting. All right, let's see.
Dude, that's some hard friends right
And
there.
you know,
Today we're gonna see how
He
many.
took 3.
that kid started working out because of that voice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
how many we could take to the setup without it hurting, and then they blast him in the
Right,
freaking-
the first one I think hit him, and he was like, "Oh, I could take it," and then the second one, he was like, "Oh," and then the third one was like, "No more."
And one of them was.
I would warn people to fight that cat. That motherfucker sound like Mike Tyson.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if I fight him. He might.
Yo, we about to do the snow challenge, y'all. Oh, fuck.
Oh, what you cry something?
What the fuck is this? It's shit on me.
She jumped in a pile of dog in the front yard where dog poops. Because they're in Florida, they don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like that snowstorm.
They don't know
that
shit
had.
about snow.
She's like, we're going to do it. F it. She's like, what is this on me?
Yeah, there's still shit under there.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck is this?
You see it right there, too.
Yeah, right there.
Shit on me. What the fuck?
Oh, she jumped in poo.
She jumped right in doo doo, bro. I love them, dude.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that sucks. That's a.
That would suck. I'd be like, God, I'd be going find my dog. Hey, you little sucker.
Why you poop him right there?
Right there, bro.
If something like that happened to me while I was at work and that fell in a pile of shit, I'm going home that day. I don't care. I'm done for the day. I'm not working anymore.
Oh, dude, every time this is funny to me. Every time. This show is so funny.
Yeah, Eastbound and Down.
Hilarious.
Back up, bitch.
Do this my fucking self.
Oh, you motherfucker. There we go. Tease it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Get this out.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah. Puff that motherfucker out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now we're working.
He comes up and just pushes her, dude. Dude, that's such a great show, though.
I do love that show.
It's so
I actually
good.
started rewatching it again like 2 weeks ago. I just
You're ready for that righteous gemstone, ain't you,
I
dude?
am, dude. I'm like,
you're
in
like,
a
God,
dead
I want
bride
more of it.
I
dude."
know, but I don't think it's coming out in 2025.
Yeah, I heard like 2026.
Yeah, I'm like, are we sure we want to do that? John Goodman don't like it like he's gonna make it. Like,
Right.
Yeah, he's getting up there.
He's got that real old guy look start going, and I'm like,
Yeah.
within a couple of years of that, usually guys are gone.
Yeah.
Start getting that like turkey neck thing.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Gobble, gobble.
Yeah. I mean, I know with him, it's because he lost a lot of weight and stuff like that, but. Ugh.
There we go. We'll leave it off on this one.
Motherfucker in the world, bitch.
Whoa. They put like some.
It's a golf ball.
The golf ball and some jelly.
Yeah.
So it looks like.
Yeah.
That was a movie that you could probably have watched back.
Yeah.
Some tiny little college kid just grabs this guy's head and squishes it.
It was kind of stupid.
You're the baddest motherfucker in the world, bitch.
Well, I had another one.
That one looks crazy, whatever that is down there.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't say it to anybody. Huh? I didn't say it to anybody.
No, I understand, but I love you, dude.
All right, and that's.
Say it back.
I don't say it to my parents.
But still say
There's
I love
something
you
up
back
with
to
that,
me.
dude.
I don't say that to anybody.
I'm YRN, bro.
I don't care.
Bro, I'm YRN. Say it back, please. I'm begging you.
Two weirdos.
I
Say I love you, bro.
I don't lie to anybody.
Damn, so you really don't love me, man.
I don't love my parents.
Okay.
Who is this guy? Who is this dude
Who's
right
the other
here?
guy harassing him?
He's like, just say it back. He's like, wow, man. So you like just don't love me, man.
I'm pretty sure that guy works like 1 hour shift in every gas
Yeah.
station.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't say it to anybody, man.
He's in the back of every gas station that everyone's at in the world.
He comes out like the Baba Yaga or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
I love my
Eat butt, eat butt.
Yeah, I don't even love my parents. They're like, wow, buddy.
It's like, cool.
You still living with them?
He's like, just say it back. He's like, I don't lie to anyone.
Yeah.
Say, well, lie. Wow, man, you really don't love me.
Yeah.
That must be some shit you would kind of do to somebody, though.
Yeah, when I seen that's why I kind of was like, you know what? I kind of relate because I'd probably go up to somebody like tell like Kyle, like, what's up? I love you, dude. And he'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, we know me, dude.
Yeah.
Like, just say it back, man. You know? Just say it back.
You did in fact used to do a thing when we were younger where you would walk up to people and be like, "Hey, so and so, what's your name?" You would like literally say their name to them and then be like, "What's your name?"
I did. I did do that. I just walk up to somebody and be like, yo, what's your name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But after
Or
you
you
do
would say,
it
hey,
after,
Christy, what's your name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Eli, what's your name?
Yeah.
Hey, Sam, what's your name? He'd be like, you just said it. That's what I would say. Like, you just said it.
Yeah.
I'm like, gotcha.
Oh, gotcha good.
they're like,
What the hell?
okay. I was a hellion.
Yeah.
You know, but you know,
I think
you live
we all
and learn.
were to a very dude. I was talking to somebody the one day, and like I told him this story about like how I accidentally had a coffee can of snakes get loose in this truck one time because I was trying to smuggle them back to my house.
Holy crap!
And they were just garter snakes, but it was one of those things where like somebody looked at me, they're like, normal people don't do stuff like that. Like when they're
Did you lose them inside the cab?
So yeah, it was like I had them
bushel of
I had them in a
snakes.
coffee cup. There
Your
was
dad or mom's probably like, Ben! There's a snake by my feet. I don't care if it's a
Lost
gardener. I don't care what it is.
There
That would
was
scare. That would
there
make me
was
poop
three
my
of them in there,
pants,
dude. And it was so
Yeah,
like all
I'd
of a
be
sudden,
terrified.
I hit it in the back of this truck because it was like one of those small cab backs, and I hit it back there, and it tipped over while we were driving, and they popped out, and like the lid popped off, and next thing you know, there's like snakes slithering underneath.
Oh my god! Yeah, I'd
Fuck
freak
that.
out.
Yeah.
I really would.
I would be so mad if one of my kids did that.
Yeah,
And I
that's
had
what I'm
just had
saying.
Snakes in-
That's not like
Because then you got to
normal.
pull over and deal with that shit. Now there's snakes all over the truck.
You're like swerving. You're gonna hit somebody. Ah! Like, Dad, it's just a gardener. It's like, I don't care. It was a shock.
Yeah,
Man.
Yeah, fuck snakes.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, I don't like.
Snakes are terrifying.
I don't like them at all. And I
Oh, we caught one down here. Remember?
Yeah.
Was that the bomb one?
Yeah, that was the episode.
That
with the bomb on
episode
it.
went wild.
It was.
That was the same episode that we found a snake.
I
Yeah.
believe it
Yeah,
was.
It took like 5 hours to like actually film that
That's so
thing.
strange.
Do you guys hear that?
What?
What do you hear? Another snake?
No, I keep hearing like a thud up there.
Oh, he has a
Oh, my
cat.
cat.
No, that's okay. That's what I thought it was. This.
Well, my door's locked, so if there's anybody here, they could be knocking on the door or something. I don't know who would be here.
Just keep going. If we hear it again,
That's weird.
you guys didn't hear that though. I heard it twice.
I didn't.
No,
I got headphones on.
I'm realizing as time goes on, Sam has shockingly good hearing.
Yeah, dude.
And because
I do.
like eyesight. 'cause
Someone
he-
it'd be like Gandalf. Like,
he picked up on the snake. He heard the like
Yeah,
he's
like-
hearing the stuff.
hear that?
That's Gandalf from fucking Mount Saruman or wherever he was at.
You heard it that time, didn't you?
I did hear something.
That was kind of loud.
It's probably just your cat, though. We can call it on that one though, because I'm getting kind of spookied.
What was that?
Don't make sure there's not
I
ghosts
don't
here.
It almost
know.
sounded like it was down here that time.
But yeah, guys, we're gonna go check to see if Elijah's house got invaded. And we'll catch you guys on the next podcast. This is us.
Oh, I hope there's an invader up there.
Waiting his
wasn't
whole
it?
life for it.
We'll beat him to death.
There you go.